Hi, and welcome to Faith into Greatness. Today, the Lord inspired me to continue our discussion on freedom from financial narcissism. Previously, I'd spoken on financial narcissism, which is when you're tied up with a job, in a love relationship, or in a family dynamic or relationship where money's involved and you can't become free. What do I mean? You work a 9 to 5 job where you're getting paid as little as possible that your employer has to pay you because they have to cover their operating expenses. They have to cover their debts. They have certain things they need to cover. And then, of course, they want to make a profit, right? So you're the one who's getting the short end of the stick. So how do you free yourself? Remember, financial freedom lies in your hands. Here's 3 tips. The first tip is to learn how to use discernment with your spending. Stop wasting money. You don't need to just go and buy everything. You don't need to waste money. You need to ask yourself, why am I buying what I'm buying? And if you don't need it, then don't buy it. Exercise the will and the self-control so that you have something to what for the second tip that I'm going to give you. Save. God wants us to learn how to save and reinvest. So a part of saving is learning how to spend appropriately. And this is something you can call on the Lord for. Say, God, give me the guidance on how to spend my money. Sometimes it's not so clear to us. We think we need something we don't actually need. We think we need to go down a road we actually don't need to go down, and on and on and on. Remember, pray to the Lord for discernment. Seek professionals out there to help you learn how to budget if you need to, but save money and then reinvest that money. Again, seek a professional's guidance on this, whatever you need to do. And my third and final point God wants me to share and tip is to create another revenue stream for yourself, another stream of income that's unrelated to what it is that you're financially tied to. It's the only way that you can free yourself financially. So I wanted to share a story with all of you about a San Francisco detective. And I read the story in the New York Post this morning. I love to read the paper. And this detective really inspired me. He started an ATM business in 2018. At the time, he was taking about $2,000 home a paycheck. And so he wanted to make some extra cash. So he started this side hustle of an ATM business, which later grew. 2021, he decided he had enough money. He was netting about $10,000 a month from his ATM business and was growing with no end in sight and was able to free himself from his position as a San Francisco detective. This is what I mean by freeing yourself from financial narcissism. Listen, employers, they're a part of our society, right? Thank God for them, because without them, many people wouldn't have jobs or money. But at some point, you have to want a little more for yourself. I hope these tips that I've provided help you to grow your finances. Remember, even just a little bit at a time of saving will grow. Remember to keep your finances private. Learn how to invest in it because people know how to skip trace and they can find out what you have as far as assets. Be sure to seek the appropriate financial professional's guidance on how to reinvest your money and do what you need to do. I hope this message blesses you all. May the Lord be present with you as you are asking for assistance with your finances, and may your finances grow and you get to experience the magic of walking with the Lord. Take care and God bless.